I never thought I'd find enlightenment at the bottom of a toolbox, but here we are. The DEWALT Orbital Sander entered my life like a bad joke at a funeral, inappropriate, unexpected, and strangely comforting. Let me tell you what happened. Unboxing this little yellow bastard was almost exciting. The sleek, ergonomic design mocked my calloused hands, whispering sweet nothings about precision and power. Somehow I half expected it to buy me dinner first. The weight surprised me, substantial enough to feel like it meant business, but not so heavy that my arms would give out after 5 minutes of use. It was the Goldilocks of Sanders, and I was the Papa Bear about to tear into its porridge. My first thought, Christ, this thing looks like it could sand the regret off my life choices. Here's the key features. First up, the brushless motor. In practical terms, this means more runtime and efficiency. I once sanded an entire bookshelf before the motor even broke a sweat. Meanwhile, I looked like I'd run a marathon through a flour mill. Next, variable speed control. From 8,000 to 12,000 OPM, this feature is the mood ring of power tools. Feeling gentle? Dial it down. Want to obliterate some wood? Crank that baby up. The low profile design means this sander can get into tighter spaces than my crazy ex trying to worm their way back into my life. You can sand those hard to reach areas without dislocating your shoulder or selling your soul to the DIY devil. The dust collection system's one-handed locking dust bag is like having a tiny vacuum cleaner attached to your sander. It's not perfect. Nothing in this cruel world is, but it's a hell of a lot better than choking on sawdust like you're at a cinnamon challenge gone wrong. Here's the pros as I see it. Cordless. Imagine being untethered from the wall like a rebellious teenager finally moving out of their parents' basement. That's the kind of liberation this cordless wonder offers. Battery compatibility. If you're already neck deep in the DEWALT ecosystem, this sander slides right into your battery-powered harem like it was always meant to be there. Efficiency. This sander works faster than I can say, I should have hired a professional. The brushless motor laughs in the face of previous corded sanders, finishing jobs in half the time and with twice the smugness. Here's the cons. This sander devours batteries like I devour self-help books, voraciously and with little lasting effect. The dust collection is admirable but not perfect. Expect to look like you've been intimate with a flour sack by the end of a big project. Ultimately, this tool is a paradox wrapped in yellow plastic. It's both a blessing and a curse, much like my ability to find the bottom of a whiskey bottle. It's the kind of tool that makes you feel like you could sand the rough edges off your entire life, not just your latest Pinterest-inspired disaster. So, should you buy it? If you've watched this far and you're still asking that question, then probably yes. Go forth and sand. Your surfaces will never be the same. And I found you the current best deal on the DEWALT Orbital Sander, so be sure to follow the link in the description so you don't get gouged paying full retail.